Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is clayrammage, and welcome back. We have another haul video. This time it's a thrift store haul and a little miscellaneous haul from different things that I picked up over a while back actually. So but if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for watching our adventures here, our thrift store adventures as they are right now. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like the content. And yeah, we got a beautiful day here in Minnesota. It is beautiful blue skies, sun shining, so it's nice and bright. In my last couple of videos it was kind of cloudy, so they were a little darker than normal because I have a lot of natural light that comes in here. So, and I don't have an overhead light in my office, so the lighting can be kind of crazy when it's not very sunny. But anyway, let's just get right into the haul here. You don't need to listen to me babble on. I found this today. It's dated 1968. It's a little kitchen table centerpiece, a vegetable thing. I assume it's, you know, to try to get you to eat more vegetables, right? To give you the reminder. It's called Home Decorative Products Incorporated, patent pending 1968. And then it was made in Hong Kong. But I just thought it was hilarious. And of course, my wife is a Juice Plus rep, so she sells, you know, educates people on eating more fruits and vegetables. So I just thought that was ironic that I found it. It was $2.99 and I had a 20% off coupon. So you know, I paid like $2.40. So that was a good find, fun find. And anyway, I told my wife I'm going to sell it. The other thing I found was this, and it's kind of a odd little duck. It's a silver plate item. I went to a Goodwill I don't normally go to, a regular Goodwill store, because it's a little further away, and I was shocked at their prices. They were actually very expensive on a lot of things. So I left without buying anything, but I did find this. I did buy this one because it was 99 cents because it's broken. It's missing one of the legs. And it collapses like this for, I assume, for storage. So I believe what this is, it's actually a English company. It's called IFS is the initials, and it's IFS Limited, based out of England. But what I believe it is a trivet, you know, for holding your hot dishes. So you can adjust these in and out if it's hotter or colder. And these end caps screw off, so you can actually turn these around. So part of me was like, well, are they on backwards right now? And they should go this way, and then you could have a plate and it would hold a plate and you can adjust it. Which seems more logical than having the feet going out like that. So yeah, so there's only two knobs. This one, obviously they lost the knob at some point. Put some tape on there to keep that from coming off, and this one lost the knob and the foot. But it is stamped on this particular one. I'm sure you probably can't read it very well. It's very hard for me to read it. But it is stamped IFS silver. It's not marked sterling, and the mark on here is, excuse me, very difficult to read, but I'm pretty sure it's just a silver plate piece, although it is fairly light for the size of it. But as many of you know, I love silver pieces, and again, that one, you could do all sorts of different things with that, you know, repurpose it. And then my favorite find today was I found this. Yep, it's still got the sticker on it, $6.99 plus my 20% off coupon. So I paid like $5.60. And it's one of these newspaper magazine holders, Victorian era. And this is, you know, this painted tin panel is what's inserted in there. You can see on the inside it does have a wood backing. Typically they stopped putting wood backings in you know, the 1910-ish era. So yeah, so this is has considerable age to it. It's actually in great shape. The spindles are all there. This spindle spins, but Not a big deal, it just means the glue has let loose over the years. So yeah, and the back is nice. Somebody replaced the wood at one point on the back. But not a big deal. But yeah, I was pretty amazed to be able to pick that up for only $7 when most of the other stuff, much newer and not nearly as nice, was a lot more, $15 to $30. So I was very happy to find that. And my plan is to put that down at the Pink Elephant, which is a antique store in downtown Hopkins that I have a booth at. Then I'm expanding in January, and I know a lot of you have been asking for video of the Pink Elephant, and I am working on that, but I think I'm just going to hold off until I get the bigger space and can do a little better job, because right now I have things crammed in there, and yeah, anyway, I think I'd rather just wait. So we're going to wait. But this, about 2 months ago, my wife and I went to pick up some auction stuff in a different town, in a neighboring town. And so there happened to be a garage sale that we went to there as well. And one of the things they had was this huge box of t-shirt transfers. And it was free. The whole box was free. And so I started looking through it and found that a majority of the transfers, in fact, I'm sure all of them, were from the 80s and maybe early 90s, but all of them I found were copywritten in the 80s. So this is one of them, Harley Rules. So I just took the whole box. I sorted through. Some of them were not appropriate for me to sell, so I threw those away. Some of them were damaged. So I sorted through them and kept the ones that I really thought would sell well. Obviously Harley Davidson sells well. There were a number of car ones. I don't know how well you can see, because on this side it's just white. But this is a Corvette sticker. Again, 1980s Corvette. This one is Camaro. This one is advertising quad, you know, four-wheeler. And this one again is dated, because it's backwards. I always have, anyway, because they're t-shirt transfers, so they're backwards. When I hold them up, the camera actually reverses them so I can read them. So in this case, it says 1989. So there were a couple Joker transfers from the Batman series. So there's this one and that one. And I have these all listed on eBay right now. And I set these up because there's multiple quantities, so that you can order one or you can order the whole, you know, all of them that I have. So there's the Eagle transfer. And then there's a couple of Ford. I didn't pull them all out. I just pulled out a little sampling. So there's some Ford. There's another Chevelle. Different car stickers. There's one that says "Old Fords Never Die." Stuff like that. So that was a fun find. I've already sold several of them, which of course I have no cost in them. So, you know, I'm making money right from the get-go. So that's good. I have them listed for like $5 each. I'm going to do a December sale, 25% off. So, you know, then they'll be $4 each. So hopefully I'll sell some more. But another thing I wanted to talk about is I found this vintage painting. Actually, it's I believe to be an antique painting. It's probably over 100 years old. In the bins about a month ago. And, you know, it was in pretty bad shape. It's not well painted either. But one of the things I noticed was that as the paint was chipping off, there's another painting underneath it, which was common back in the old days. You know, reuse old canvases and repaint over the top of them. Even famous artists did that same technique. So that was done in this case. So I'm actually going to keep chipping away at this paint. It's going to be a long process, but slowly chipping away at this paint to see what the painting is underneath. Who knows? Maybe it's a Renoir. And again, it does not look like it's a high quality painting underneath it either. It's probably the same person, you know, painted it, didn't like it, decided to do another one. So yeah, so we'll see what's under there. So that's what'll be my long-term winter project, working on that. And then I'll show you when I get that all done, what's underneath there. Again, it's not signed. It's not, it's an amateurish painting, but it's just one of the things that happens sometimes. So you never know when they repaint over it, if it was a legitimate artist underneath it, and they were a hobbyist and they just had it and wanted to use it. You never know. So we'll check it out. But anyway, this is a shorter video, but thanks guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye.